Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Girl Talk. I've got a little bit of mess and a little bit of drama today for you guys. First, we're going to be discussing Dana. Does she have a man? And then we're going to be talking about Amberlynn, who is answering some questions on Snapchat, and things get messy. Is this answer about destiny? Yikes on bikes. And then we're going to do a foodie follow up. Yes, no more beauty updates. Out with that and in with the foodie follow ups. We're going to be talking about everything regarding the ongoing investigation or whatever's going on between her and Natter. Plus, what's going on with BBJ. All that and more coming up on today's edition of Girl Talk. Let's just get right into it. Shall we? Right now, I'm in the middle of changing up my set. It is almost complete. We're going to be putting another black bookshelf where the other bookshelf is right now. And so it's all going to be like filled up and look nice, but bear with me today. All right, you guys, for this part of the video, I wanted to go ahead and discuss Amberlynn's recent Snapchat Q&As. Now, I heard that things are popping over there on her Snapchat, but before we get into that, let's take a look at this story post from Dan, leader of the Goblin Squad, aka Dana, on Instagram. She recently posted a picture of herself and alluded to the fact that she may be with a man. Has she left Destiny for a man? She has said in the past that she is bisexual, so this doesn't come as a surprise to me. She recently posted a story with a picture of a man. Now, I have no idea. This could honestly be her cousin. It could be anybody, but just based on those two things together, I think she may be seeing a man at this point. Anyways, what do you guys think? Let's get into Amberlynn's Snapchat, reading some of the questions and responding. But before we do, keep in mind that she refers to wifey as Alex. If you think that's ridiculous, imagine how I feel. Anyways, let's take a look at some of these comments. In all honesty, and not trying to be rude or mean, but I think you'd do great on 600-Pound Life or something like that. I love to see you succeed. And Amberlynn says that she'd feel like she'd definitely be a success on that show. I know what you guys are thinking. If she can't do it IRL, what makes you think that you could do it on 600-Pound Life? To be honest, I would love to see her on that show as well, but TLC already said no. Growing up, did you ever think you'd be 31 writing random names in cursive on a social media app? So, people on Snapchat have been asking Amberlynn to write their name in cursive. I'm not sure what this is about, but Amberlynn obliges. She enjoys doing it. But her response to this question was no. I thought I'd be dead. Would you ever propose first? No, I wouldn't. She wants to propose, and she said she already knows how she's doing it and when. Now, there has already been engagement rumors between Wifey and Amberlynn, but it seems like they are not engaged yet. We're just waiting. We are waiting. Are you doing a last hurrah before doing outpatient? And Amberlynn responds that she hasn't really thought about it. Do you guys remember Foodie Beauty's famous fast food funeral? Of course you do. Well, I guess Amber isn't really thinking about doing that. I mean, a lot of people do a ton of drugs before they go to rehab. It's a similar situation here. Do you see yourself getting engaged within 2022? Amber simply says yes. How do you feel about Natter blocking you? And why did you even go to support his stream? Amberlynn says he didn't block me. I was still able to chat in his live streams. I don't believe this because I was there when the message got deleted. Maybe she was put in timeout, but she didn't answer the second half. Why were you even over there to begin with after you called him a narcissist? It's none of your business why Destiny messaged Callie. She's 1,000% a better human being than you will ever be. And if you guys didn't know, Destiny has actually been contacting the life of a free spirit, and Amber is not happy about it. She responds saying, "You don't know her like I do." Now, somebody asks, "Can you spill some tea but not say any names? Please, LOL." This coming right after the Destiny post. You used me. You're selfish. You disgust me now. Wow, those are some strong words coming from Amber. And a part of me believes that this is about destiny. Amberlynn's rage has been focused on destiny for the past couple of days. Amber has also mentioned how she is on Team Dana. You and me both. She has been talking to Dana behind the scenes, but her and Destiny currently have a rocky relationship. Is this about Destiny? I would say most likely. The only other person I could think of is Becky, but I don't think she would do her like that. Destiny sending screenshots of your private conversations to a reaction channel says everything about what kind of person she is. Thank you. Oof. What's a kink that you've participated in with Alex? Her spitting in my mouth. LOL. Lord Jesus. And lastly, Amberlynn posts a picture of Eric Cook. To be honest, he looks so good. Looking like a snack. I'm so sorry I made multiple videos talking shit. All right, you guys, you know what time it is. It's time for a foodie follow up. And I am super excited. Did you guys catch last night's live stream? Well, if you didn't, you sure missed a lot because Foodie Beauty went to the police station and filed a police report against Natter, and the police took swift action, heading right over to Natter's and detaining him. Now, it has been a point of contention whether or not Natter was arrested or detained for questioning. But we have to remember that Dee Dee said that he was put in handcuffs. So that tells me that he was arrested. But of course, everything that comes out of these people's mouths, rule number one, could be a lie. Foodie Beauty went live today in a stream entitled Trying Food from Afghanistan, where she does just that. She is alleging that she has had no contact with anyone, including Dee Dee, Natter, as well as the 5-0. But would she admit it online? I wonder if she has spoken to the 5-0. Are they telling her to keep her mouth shut at this point? Because yesterday she said that they told her that she could say whatever she wants regarding this situation. Of course, they can't really hold her mouth closed, can they? She talks about how she has therapy on March 1st. People thought that she had it today, but allegedly she's going on March 1st. We know how this goes. She's talked about several different appointments she's had with psychologists in the past, and she never continues. She never follows through, and that's the most important thing. One appointment isn't gonna do shit. And she also states that tomorrow is BBJ day. So we're going to go ahead and hold her feet to the fire when it comes to this. Tomorrow, she's supposed to finally take BBJ to the vet. But will we have proof? I assume she's going to come up with something because she already knows that nobody's going to believe her. During the mukbang, she talks about her bacterial vaginosis and saying that it has not completely cleared up yet. She is thinking about going back to the clinic because she needs another round of antibiotics. She states that the antibiotics are not working and that she still has a messed up bladder. Not sure what that means, but I assume it's that her BV has not cleared up yet. She's continuing to address the situation with Natter, and she says that she has some doubts. She's been doubting herself. She's not sure if she is ready to have this legal battle. And she says that Dee Dee's words keep ringing in her head. Those words being how he cried when he was arrested, his mother is sick, and that doing this will ruin her life. I would say don't listen to Dee Dee. She's a fool. That being said, I'm not here today to tell you guys how to feel about this situation. We're just going to be discussing what goes on Foodie Beauty's live streams, as well as her community tabs and Natters as well.
The thing is, I went to the police station. I told my story, what happened. I'm going to gather whatever I have. He's probably going to gather whatever he has. He's going to have people who help him. Did I want it to turn out this way? Of course not.
Oh, wow. Do you think that what she means by this is they are both going to be gathering evidence from YouTube? I mean, things that we have already seen. There has been so many incriminating clips that have been floating around. Just take a look at this one that I saw this morning on Twitter.
You ever worry that you are helping set him up financially and that one day he will give you the boot and give everything you deserve to someone else?
Dun, dun, dun.
I think about that every day, actually. Now, I have a plan. I'm not as stupid as you think. Trust. Look up something about Aries. Just look it up.
You should get a lawyer. He will have one.
He will most likely have a public defender. I suppose that's how it works in Canada as well. Just making assumptions here.
I told the detective about his friend asking me for.
So at this point in the video, is she talking about the friend that threw money at her and asked her for sex? Is that what she's alluding to here? Because she doesn't clarify. When it comes to this situation, we have not heard anything from Natter. He has been completely absent from the internet. We shall see what happens and if he does come on live and whether or not he addresses any of this. All right, you guys, it's our favorite time of the day, and that is, of course, comment of the day. Today's comment comes in from Girl Talk from 2 days ago. And today's comment comes in from Ariana, who says the following. Firstly, the hat. Okay. Secondly, if Dee Dee has an apartment in Montreal already, why do they have to save up to find a place to stay? Looks like you were right. Dee Dee rented an Airbnb when they went there last time. Well, we don't really know that for sure, but it doesn't look like Natter's going to be approved to move to Montreal anytime soon because we have already discussed how if you are on probation, you need permission in order to move, especially if it's over an hour away, despite being in the same province. Oh, I just wanted to say before we go, today's foodie follow up is based on the first 30 minutes of her live stream, and I'm gonna have to watch the rest of it and tell you guys more about it in the future, just so you guys know where I stopped on that situation. All right, you guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I will, of course, catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.